Alright guys, what's going on? So before we get into today's video, I do want to say that I have a big Rogue Company giveaway going on my channel. I've been a Rogue Company partner for a few weeks now, and not a lot of people are participating on my giveaways on this channel. So I have 3 really special items I want to give away. The new tactical chack skin. Yes, I have one of these that I'm trying to get rid of because no one's entered for it. I have 2 Take the L sprays and a primary marble weapon wrap. To enter in this giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, make sure you have your notifications on, like today's video, and just comment your feedback onto today's topic and let me know how you're feeling about it down in the comments below. It's really that simple, and I'll be picking a winner for this time next week. Good luck guys, let's get into it. But what is going on guys, my name is Tanek127 and welcome back to Tanek FPS. And in today's video I got one that I want to discuss, but I do want to make a big fat disclaimer. So before we get into this video, because this topic I definitely can see it being a little bit controversial, I want to let you guys know that I am a Rogue Company partner. I do sponsor content for High Res Studios, but also at the same time I am a huge fan of Valorant. I want more than anything for this game to come to console. And if you know me from this channel or my main channel, and even if you know me in person, if you know anything about me at all, follow me on social media or anything, then you will know that's a huge wish of mine. So if you watch this video and you think that I'm just ragging or hating on Valorant or anything, just do a 5-second background check on me before before you make that assumption. Go watch one of my old videos on how bad I want this game. Go check a few of my recent Twitter posts, just something. But anyway, this what I'm going to say in this video kind of does bring up my point on why I feel the way I'm feeling about this topic. And in today's topic, what I want to talk about is the one big advantage that Rogue Company is always going to have over Valorant, unless Riot Games decides to try and change this, which I have a feeling that they are. They've kind of already confirmed that they plan to in the future. So let me get you guys up to speed. Recently, Riot Games announced that Valorant would be coming to mobile. Anna Donlan actually said in an interview with The Verge that players would probably get their hands on it sometime in 2022. And she also made it clear that the dev team, they do want to do a console version, but the console version is going to take a back seat to the mobile because she feels mobile is a better fit. She feels like controller is more difficult to develop for than mobile. I have made a video giving my opinion on that. Me personally, I think that statement is the most wild thing I've ever heard. But that's just my personal opinion. I'm not a game developer. I made a video on that. I'll leave a link to that video down in the description below if you want to hear more on that subject and topic. So with that being said, fast forward to today, and this is why I'm talking about what I want to say here, is this is the one advantage Rogue Company is always going to have on Valorant. Now, Riot Games, bigger developer, bigger budget, more marketing and stuff like that. I'm sure they're a lot more known and everything than High Res. I've only been familiar with High Res Studios since the beginning of Paladin. So I haven't been around or affiliated with High Res for that long. But I know Riot Games, they have a massive reputation thanks to games like League of Legends and stuff like that. These guys are legends and they're some amazing developers. But one thing that Rogue Company is always going to have again with Valorant. Now, if you don't know, these 2 shooters are similar but different. They're both tactical round based character or hero based, however you like to call it, shooters. They have game modes that revolve around search and destroy, where you play as different characters with special abilities that help alter the gameplay, but the main focus is gunplay. Some key differences between these 2 games will be Rogue Company has a longer time to kill. Valorant has a more short CSGO-like time to kill. If you compare Valorant to anything, you could literally say it is Counter-Strike, just more modern with abilities. That's literally what Valorant is. Rogue Company is a third-person shooter, like I said before, has a longer time to kill, and it has search and destroy based game modes, but it's also not afraid to play around with respawn game modes. Valorant is strictly PC for right now, and eventually coming to mobile. Rogue Company is available on all platforms, including PC, Nintendo Switch, with a mobile version rumored, and also has cross-play and cross-progression on all these platforms. And that is one thing I'm going to say that Rogue Company is always going to have on Valorant is easy accessibility. And that's one thing that I want to refresh here and remind people that, you know, when it comes to a game like Fortnite, this is why the game is so successful. A lot of people ride this hype train and think it's, you know, well, because they copied PUBG, it's Battle Royale and stuff like that. No. Fortnite's key to success, and not only, you know, doing microtransactions and stuff right and making itself appealing to its audience, but is its accessibility. It's cross-play, cross-platform, cross-progression on every platform available. You can play this on last-gen consoles. You can play this on next-gen consoles. You can play this on PC. You can play this on a phone. You can play this on a tablet with anyone on a Nintendo Switch, anywhere. And that's one advantage, you know, Fortnite always has. Rogue Company copied that same model with a hero-based tactical shooter. And one thing I wanted to see, and I really want to see so bad from Riot Games, is Valorant follow a similar pursuit. Now, I'm not going to say the same because I know a lot of people don't want to see cross-play between console and PC with Valorant. And, you know, I get that. I personally think, you know, console should be one version, mobile should be one version, and PC should be one version, because aim assist just causes too much drama in gaming communities. You know, aim assist, different platforms and things like that. You know, that PC and console war, it's never going to end. And I'm going to be realistic about it. Just like, you know, PlayStation fanboys will be PlayStation fanboys, Xbox fanboys will be Xbox fanboys, Nintendo fanboys, yada yada yada. You guys get the picture with that. But Valorant seems more, you know, and don't get me wrong, Riot Games are amazing developers. They're really careful with everything they do with Valorant. Now, the one thing I will say is they don't really take a lot of risk when it comes to the game. That's a good thing, and it can be, you know, a bad thing. Like I said, for example, you know, they're really sketchy about moving to console, and, you know, they've made this clear since day one. Anna Donlan's first interview with GameSpot before the game even launched talk about, you know, she didn't see how this gameplay could translate to console, even though Rainbow Six Siege, Rogue Company, multiple hero shooters have proven that this works right now. And with the amazing dev team that Riot Games is, I am really surprised that they're even struggling with this feat. So with that one thing said, you know, that does make me believe that, you know, there is some type of true difficulty here, because they're a solid dev team, but also at the same time, they don't make console games. So it could just, you know, be the fact that they don't have much experience with console as well. Well, the thing with Rogue Company is not afraid to take risk. Like, on one thing about Valorant, it took a while before they even added a free-for-all deathmatch mode. Now, I know that's going to sound, you know, a little weird to some people, and I get, you know, it's game development, things take time, you can't just make it in a day, but Valorant was what, you know, the developers were sketchy about making a free-for-all deathmatch in a first-person shooter. So that just shows me, you know, another example of how unwilling they can be to, and skeptical about taking risk. The thing with Rogue Company is it's not afraid to take risks. Scott Gandhi's looking for new ideas with game modes. He communicates and talks to the community all the time, which is the same thing Riot Games does. They're really good at listening to their community. They've made hundreds of adjustments on that game since it's launched. But Rogue Company isn't afraid, you know, to be multi-platform, to be cross-platform, to balance the scales between console and PC, to add different respawn game modes that may or may not work. They bring new ones in every single week for people to try out to see, you know, what they like, what they don't like, and stuff like that. They're not afraid to test things on their players, and if they mess up, they just go back and revert it. Like their recent Time to Kill change, for example, which I really loved, and I'm still salty is gone to this day. But I don't know. That's just one thing that, you know, that really that I really believe Rogue Company is always going to have over Valorant, despite, you know, Valorant crushing Rogue Company right now in popularity. No offense to Rogue Company or Hi-Rez or anything like that, but we know who the true victor is at the moment between Rogue Company and Valorant. That's no secret. Valorant's killing it. But Rogue Company will always have that advantage of, well, hey, Riot doesn't want to bring Valorant to console. Here's a third-person shooter alternative if you're willing to try it. And Hi-Rez will always have that one advantage in their pocket because you can play it on any console available right now. And there's even next-gen native versions of it. And you can play it, like I said, cross-play, cross-progression with any platform you want, even Nintendo Switch. So you can play this game portably. The only thing that's not available yet is mobile, and a mobile version is been heavily rumored for over a year. So I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Do y'all think Rogue Company, not being afraid to be multi-platform and stuff like that is a big advantage it will always have over Valorant? Or do you think that Valorant's going to step up one day and actually, be a bigger, more multi-platform game? I mean, we know it's coming to mobile, but do you think it'll come on console sooner than later? Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know how you guys are feeling down in the comments below. But anyway, guys, y'all enjoyed today's video, smash that thumbs up button for me. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tanek127, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good one. Take care.